Or we can wait until we start the.
Too late.
Place.
I already started it. It's on.
All right, I think I get it.
All right.
All right, so I'm starting, right?
Yeah, but we're gonna wait for everyone, and then we're gonna go.
All right.
All right.
All right, you ready? All right.
All right.
Hayden, you ready?
I think so. I might need some questions at some point, but
Yeah, feel free to ask if you need to. Then in that case, we're going to start. Both start by drawing 5 cards, and then it will be Zine's turn first.
I see 2 decks.
So you're going to draw from the top one, player 1. Oh, that's also the wrong decks. Hold on a second.
They're gone.
They disappeared into the ether.
Cool. Player 1 deck 916A is the one that Zine's going to draw from, and Hayden, you're going to draw from player deck 2 916A. That should be on the bottom.
All right, player deck 1.
And you start with 5 cards.
Trying to figure out how this works.
Why are they
I can also just
like
deal
that?
the cards into your hands for you because it's here. Hold on.
How does Roll20 work?
You just hover over it, you click draw, and then like you
Hold on a
put in
second.
the
I can
number.
deal 5 cards.
Yeah,
to...
deal 5 cards. To
Oh,
each.
I was dealing cards.
Yeah, no, you should be drawing cards.
There, so Jack's at 5, and then.
All right.
Hayden.
gotcha.
Oh, awesome. And you got them from player deck 2, right? Yep. And yep, awesome. You guys are all set up.
Okay,
and
you
you
should
should
see
be able to...
this font. Okay.
These are
these
are incredible illustrations. Who did these?
Thank you.
Remember to draw a card at the beginning of your turn as well.
Yep. So when you draw a card, the game will begin. And Jack, you'll go first.
All right. So I gotta draw a card.
Mm-hmm. And you put it in your hand.
Shit.
If you right click it on the table and hit
take card. There we go. Alrighty. So I can move and I can attack.
Correct. You can also recruit troops by ending your turn inside your base or ending the turn of a unit inside the base.
So my objective is to attack the enemy base.
Yes, that's correct. Your objective is to destroy the enemy base. When that occurs, you have 1.
All right. So I can move, or I can. Can I attack myself and lose the game for myself?
You can attack your own base. You can't attack your own troop, but you. Oh, Hayden disconnected.
Sorry, I did not mean to do that.
Yeah, you're good.
I can attack my own base. Perfect.
It doesn't have any tactical advantage, but you can.
I can.
You can if you feel like inting. But like you're not supposed to be doing that. So
Trying to think of what strategy I want to do. So does like the default profile picture count as a unit, or is that my base?
That's your base.
So troops can recruit by having a unit inside. So can I just end my turn now and recruit someone?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's
like to recruit an artillery here. An artillery soldier or scout.
Let's get an artillery.
All right. Now that unit is unable to move or take actions until the next turn.
All right.
And that ends the turn with your hero as well, so you have no more
Yes.
units to move.
Go.
So then it's going to be blue team. Hayden, your turn. And that unit is now able to be moved on your turn.
So I have to draw, right?
Correct?
Okay. Let's see these. Okay. Now, if I'm moving my hero, no, just the default guy, right? You can't move the hero.
You can move the hero, you can't move the default guy.
Okay. What's
The default guy represents your base.
Okay. The token that says hero, though, you can move that.
That's correct. That is a unit.
Okay, it's not letting me though.
Mm,
Oh yeah, didn't we have that problem?
yeah, I keep having issues with this specific one. Oh,
For some reason, I'm allowed
There we
to.
fixed it. It was because it was set as hero 2.
Okay.
Or hero 2 was set as.
What's this thing's movement speed?
That thing can move up to the blue, so 5.
5.
Yeah, if you click on a unit, the red circle is their attack, the green circle is their HP, and the blue circle is their movement. And then if you
Okay.
double click if you hold shift and double click them and go to attributes, you can also see their range and their sight.
Okay. And what does that dictate?
Range is how far away an enemy has to be in order to attack them. So like with your hero's range of 2, you can attack people up to 2 spaces away.
Okay,
And
so
then
that's
sight
like
is
10
how far
feet
you
if
can
we were
see.
doing D&D, right?
Yeah, that's reach.
Okay.
And sight is just how far each of your units can actually see.
Gotcha. Now,
So
when
if
I
you
did that
see,
movement,
like,
was that my turn or was that?
So with each unit, you can move and attack on your turn. Unfortunately, there's no one close enough to attack, and since that's your only unit to move, that would be your turn.
Cool.
Unless you want to play cards.
Let me see what I've got. Turns. Yeah, why don't we use this power attack increase?
All right. Drag it onto the board. Awesome. So the little red circle indicates that it's increased by 2, and it will last for 3 turns.
Cool.
And that costs you an amount of AP, but there's
You have 7 in total, right?
Yep.
Cool.
And
Well, that's just per turn. Right?
correct.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome.
All right. Do you do anything else?
Yeah, we'll call it on that.
All right. Awesome. Then red team, it's going to be your turn.
All right, let's do this.
draw your card. There you go.
Give me the card. Oh, no, give me the card. Take card. There we go.
I don't know why it's not letting you just draw.
I don't know. Alright, so I can move my dude, right?
That's correct. Both of them can be moved.
Up to the blue space.
Correct.
Yeah. The blue number dictates how far you're allowed to move with that unit. So like both your units right now can move 5.
Alright. Yush moved on up.
Okay.
And since this guy's still in the base, do I still get to recruit?
Yes, you could recruit with him to end, but he would not be able to move from then on.
Of course, yeah. So that used 5 of my 7 like things I can do for this turn? Like the moving?
No,
No.
the movement is separate. The AP is only for cards.
Oh, it's only
Those
for cards.
action
Got it.
points are for cards. Yeah, the
Got it.
blue on your units just shows how far they're allowed to move. That has
Okay.
nothing to do with the action points.
Awesome.
I think I'm gonna end my turn here.
Awesome. All right, blue team.
I want to recruit.
Oh, awesome. Which type of unit do you want to recruit?
I'm on a scout.
All right. Yeah.
Nice.
Scouts can see a lot.
I was really expecting like TF2 Scout to just appear on my screen.
I
Right, blue
fucking
team.
wish.
Is this a wall right here, or can I
That
go
is.
there? Okay, gotcha. Okay, we'll go.
And you do have to go to on the hexes.
That.
There we go.
Okay. Can you buff your home base?
You cannot because it is not a unit.
Okay. Oh, I didn't draw this. I need to draw, right?
Oh, yes, that's correct.
Let's see what we got. We'll throw down this card.
Which card?
Did it go down? No.
If it did, there it is. All right, awesome. His defense will increase for 3 turns. Awesome, and that costs 4, I believe. Yep. All right. Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else, can I?
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
All right. Red team.
If for some reason it doesn't let me take it from the deck, like I need to drag it out, then right click and take card.
That's really weird. Hold on
Yeah.
a second. Let me make sure it's up. So, yeah, players can draw cards. Strange.
No. I'm gonna plant my homeboy right here.
All right.
By the way, do remember there is a. If you want to check like how far your units can move, there's a ruler tool on the side that you could literally use to see how far.
Yeah.
I was I was just counting the hexes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
it
why I'm
should-
saying
it
it's a
should
little
just
easier
count.
to use the what's it called?
The ruler.
Yeah.
And make sure when you're using the ruler, you check the number at the bottom, not the number at the top, because the number at the top shows feet and is 5 times as large as the hexes.
See. I see. I want to use this card on my homie right here.
All right.
So that card just goes to the Shadow Realm now.
That's correct, but we just leave it on the table until the end of the turn to make sure we you got all your action points calculated correctly.
And I'm gonna end in recruit.
All right. Who are we gonna recruit?
Let's go with another artillery.
All right.
Is there a limit to how much you can recruit?
You have to. It's like 1 to 1. So you have to have one person in the base to recruit at least one to recruit one person. So if the max technically you could recruit is 3 if you have 3 people in the base.
No, I meant like at any given
In
moment.
general?
In general,
No,
how many
not
units
yet.
can you have?
There is no unit cap now.
Okay. All right, I conclude my turn.
All right. Hayden, go ahead.
How do you recruit again?
If you end your turn in your base with a unit, you can recruit a unit.
Okay, so I'm not at my base, so I can't do that.
Correct.
Okay. So, I guess we'll go.
Ah.
And we'll go ahead and let's see. I gotta draw, right?
Rip, right? Not rip.
We'll throw down.
Oh, did you de-increment the bus, by the way?
Oh, I was about to. There we go.
If I throw down this mini teleport, would that apply to this turn or the next one?
This one.
And having said that, if I did teleport in range to him, could I attack?
That's correct.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and throw down that John right there.
All right.
That
Let's make my deck
Cost
go away.
2 action
Now,
points.
yeah, so that's 2 action points. So that means I could go here, for example.
Correct.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. And as for attacking, I still have my attack buff on, right?
Correct. So it will cancel out his defense thing.
Okay. Now,
So
is it a roll? Was it a roll to attack thing? What was it again?
No, it simply deals damage. So he takes 10 damage. Hold on a second. My dog's trying to jump up on the laptop, and I have to give him a peanut butter. All right, I'm back. Thank you. Nice. So you deal 10 damage to that hero. Can you
Good
do
to
anything
know.
else? Actually, I don't believe you can do anything else on your turn.
Now, can you do 2 attack cards at once? I know I can't retroactively change that, but
no. Oh, you?
Okay.
Yeah, they do stack if you use them. However, yeah, it would be that you had already attacked.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Like, if you have 2 attack cards, could you play them simultaneously?
Yes,
Gotcha.
as
That
long as you
would've
have the AP.
Would have been good to know.
Right. Red team.
All right. I'm just trying to calculate my costs here.
Gotcha.
I want to use this card.
Healthy.
I want to use this one as well. Oh, should I just put it back in my hand?
All right.
Yeah, I probably should have drawn my card. I'm gonna put that into my hand.
4 action points left.
And does this carry over to my next turn or only this turn?
Those ones only last. The defense one will carry over to the next turn, but the attack one only lasts for this turn.
Okay.
Technically, it lasts to the next one, but there's no situation in which it.
in which you're able to attack,
Yeah.
off your turn.
All right, so that should be fine in terms of cost, right?
Correct. You have 4 points left.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, that one is 1. So you've used 4 total. You have 3 left.
All right. And I want to smack the hero, the blue
right.
hero.
So his defense will cancel out your offensive thing, so he takes 10 points of damage.
Let's go.
All right. Anything else?
So I have 3 more points. Where the fuck's the ruler?
Q, or it's the little circle with
It's
the
a little
ruler
circle
in the
with the
center.
ruler in it, underneath the magnifying glass.
Like cute. Hmm. All right. My 2 homeboy artillery over here are going to fuck up the blue hero.
No.
All right. Are they within range?
I believe so.
Yep, 8 range.
Yep. All right, so
The
those will each
absolutely
deal.
massive 8 range.
Damn, those will each deal 4 damage, reducing him down to. Oh, but he has the thing, so they're going to deal 4 damage each minus 2, so it only takes 4 total. Nice. Do you do anything else in your turn?
After they attack, can I move them again? Or no?
After they attack, you can move and attack, so you have like a movement limit total.
So yeah, so I moved this one unit, so I still have 4 more units to use on this guy, for example.
Correct, so you can still move him 4 spaces.
And this dude do. This is gonna do like nothing. But I'm gonna be funny. Alright, so this dude. He's going here. That is 10 units.
Make sure he's not moving through a wall. You have to like do the 1 by 1 things.
Yeah, this is 7, and then this is 3.
Awesome.
And since this is 2 range, I can attack him for a whopping 1 damage.
Damn. Actually, that's canceled out by his defense.
Well, he does 2 damage, so
Yeah, and his defense is -2 to damage, so he takes no damage from that.
oh, so oh, wait, so I'm doing nothing.
It's an intimidation
Correct.
tactic.
I'm gonna go up and scare him.
Yeah, you're fine.
He
Just
just
go
goes up
spook
and
him
he
out.
just shoots an arrow into his chest and it just bounces off.
He just like slings a rock at him. and it just bounces off.
I'm
You
gonna
do anything
move.
else?
I'm gonna move this homeboy back in the base,
He's like one of the fucking Ewoks from Star Wars, fighting a stormtrooper.
and I'm going to end my turn and recruit.
What are you gonna recruit?
I'm gonna go with another artillery.
All right.
Here we go.
All right. Hayden, your turn.
Well, my guy's scared shitless right now, so
The scout really intimidated him.
let's see what we got. Okay, I'm gonna throw down him.
All right,
Him.
nice. 2 health.
Wow.
And him.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
I'm gonna attack.
Hold on.
That's
So the healthies are 2 each.
6 in total.
Damn.
Jesus
and that's
Christ.
2 damages. So that's gonna be +2 for each of those. So that's gonna be +4 total. Plus your chance, so that's gonna be 14 damage total minus his 2. It's gonna be 12 damage total.
Damn.
Damn.
God damn.
And you have 1 action point left.
Yes. Yeah, we'll call it there.
Cool.
There's the power play.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
13.
All right, homeboy here is pissing his pants now. He's like shit. So we gotta get him the fuck out of here. So he's gonna skedaddle on the fuck out of here.
Nice.
All right, wait, I need to draw my card. I forgot that's a thing I need to do.
Mm.
Yeah, for some reason I can't just put that in my hand. So my main man over here, he's about to get one of these. Not hero, my boy Green Arrow.
Red arrow.
Red Arrow, whatever.
All right, that's your turn thing.
My homeboy Green Arrow.
Like, isn't that like a name of like a character?
Yeah, it is. Oh, don't worry. You got it.
So that costs 4 points to use. Do units heal in base?
They do not.
Okay, so. Alright, so homeboy's just gonna chill out then.
All right.
Or rather, this homeboy. I can't refer to literally everyone as homeboy. That's,
Yeah, I was about to say.
that's not gonna work out. So I gotta measure some shit, breaking out the ruler.
I'm gonna use the rescue real quick.
All right.
Alright. I'm about to be like Huntress and do. Oh shit, I'm drawing. Whoops. Alright. That is good. That is good. And that is good. Alright. We're gonna rain arrows. We're gonna rain arrows upon him, and Scout's gonna smack him again.
So it's gonna be 6 plus 4 is.
That's 10.
Oh, I think that's exactly 16 total.
Oh, is he dead?
Yo, no way.
So exactly. Damn. All right. So 4, 4, and 4 is 12 plus the Scout's 2 is 14.
Wait,
plus
doesn't
another
the
2,
doesn't the
thing is
one
a
have
16.
the attack buff on?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
gonna get attack buff.
You win.
Goddamn, you just win.
Let's go!
Goddamn, you literally just win.
Yeah, let's go.
He's gonna get
Because
back
his-
from the bathroom and be like, "Wait, I lost."
Wait, I lost?
Yeah, literally, there it is.
He just said literally. He goes. He's gonna get back to the bathroom and go. Wait, I lost.
I know. I thought it was.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Uh,
figured.
All 3 of his
Yeah.
archers attacked you and the scout, and one of the archers was boosted, and it ended up dealing total damage.
Exactly 16.
That's a huge flaw in our game we need to fix.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alas.
a little
Alright.
bit.
Wait, what's the fault?
The flaw is that like if you don't recruit, you
recruit,
literally
you just
forfeit the
lose.
game.
You just lose.
Just because if you recruit, you essentially could just wear down the hero through just
No, that's
grind.
what I was kind of
It
thinking.
might
like,
be
I
a good
noticed
idea
that
to
at
like
first.
start them with a couple of units.
I was thinking maybe like on the first turn the way you or like when you start your turn like you summon a unit so that way like you start with something to show you that like you need to be summoning
I was
stuff.
thinking maybe like start them with like one of each kind of unit, like an artillery, a
Oh, yeah.
soldier, and a scout or something like that.
Yeah, my homeboy did it.
My homeboy.
All right, cool. So we got some questions for
Also,
you.
we still need to
Alright.
we still need to touch that fucking archer.
All right, so what are your general thoughts? How did it feel?
I'd really enjoy playing this on an actual tabletop.
Ooh, good to know. Brazine?
Yeah, the tabletop idea would be cool, even though I don't see how that would work, considering like the whole like fog of war going on here.
Good point.
It's a little bit like unclear on how you should start. Like, like obviously, like that's kind of a bit of a flaw, like you said, whether you should recruit or just go for it.
Mm-hmm.
There's just like a lot of uncertainty.
All right.
But the visual design's great though. I really like the archer.
Uh, I was gonna ask also about the visual design. Was it clear where you could and could not move?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much, yeah.
How did you guys feel about each of the units? I guess for Hayden, there's only one that he used, but
No, I noticed that right off the bat. As soon as I like realized that you couldn't do it outside the place, I was like, yeah, I'm pretty fucked here. So I may as well like go down to Blaze of Glory. But
you almost
You almost did post some shit.
yeah, that
almost
was
did.
really cool when you did the two.
That was
healing-
really good.
no, I like the way the cards are set up. It's kind of conducive towards like what he was saying, like power plays. But I think it's cool.
So what do you think about the card? How did they affect your experience?
Well, the art style is brilliant for one. I kind of like the cards. It kind of adds like a sort of different dimension to it.
Yeah, the cards are cool, but it should be a little bit more. Like I had to ask you, like, does the shield buff carry over? Like, granted, that's kind of a given because shielding on your turn doesn't make sense if it just goes away when the opponent goes.
Right.
But maybe just like a little bit more clarity on that.
All right.
Yeah,
I can
like
appreciate
specifically
that
state
you're
that they like took down every turn or something, or like every time it reaches your turn.
What's that, Hayden?
I can appreciate that the AP limit is 7, and you've got these kind of bigger cards that are 4 each. But I also wouldn't mind some kind of like middle ground cards that were like 2 or 3, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Granted, that might be in there. I just might not have played long enough.
But I believe you saw all the cards. Right now we have 7 in this deck that we were using.
Okay.
And once you cycle through all of them, it would repeat. Did you actually no? That's not this one. All right. So Brazine, for each of the units, could you describe how they felt and your thoughts on them?
The hero felt really good. I feel like he's really well balanced, as well as the scout. But I feel like the artillery is a little too strong.
All right. And why is that?
I feel like his damage is a bit too high for the amount of range that he has, especially with like buffing abilities.
Good to know. If you have any suggestions or something to improve the game, or anything you were expecting to see but didn't, any of those?
One thing I actually do want to ask first, Ruzine. In the case of the archer, you said that his damage is too high for his range. Do you think it would be a better solution to decrease the amount of damage he deals and to keep the range the same, or to decrease the range and keep the damage the same?
I was gonna say that like there perhaps might there should be a cap per how many like type of units you have, because stacking just a ton of archers might just be like a really like OP way to win fights.
Yeah, because you could just like kind of pepper someone from a
But
distance.
but in terms of your question, I would more say decrease the range. Actually, no, decrease the damage.
Okay.
Because
Good to know.
obviously artillery is like supposed to be this long range type of thing.
That was a good question, Jake.
That
Thank
actually
you.
does give me another idea too.
Awesome. So if there's anything you guys are like wanted to add in or expected to see but didn't, any of that? Take that as a no. And then is there anything that just like if you were making this game in your wildest dreams, what you could add something? What would you add?
Cat girl thin boys.
All right.
Some werewolves are already there, so maybe we could do
Yeah.
female werewolves too.
I don't like that answer.
It's in the next update. Give it a minute.
I see a path there. That's all I'm saying.
Let's
There's
go. Let's
there's
go.
a market.
Well,
There's a
after the
market for
demons,
that.
I know what I'm working on.
Yeah, well, I was about to say we just found our new we just found our hook. All right.
I feel like
awesome.
skins would be a good investment for the units.
Would you
Oh yeah, when's
I
the
have-
battle pass coming out?
Microtransactions,
I have 6
microtransactions.
different skins that you can win. One of them is really rare. If you pay me $5, you can try and win one.
What if I just send you pictures of my feet?
I was about to say that. Trying to
Do you have an OnlyFans, Michael?
No. Steal the Patreon.
This is still being recorded.
Yes, this is still
Is that-
being
is that-
recorded. Don't
Is
worry.
that the new- Is that the new thing? You don't go to Kickstarter, you go to OnlyFans?
Yeah,
exactly.
you go to OnlyFans now.
Someone I know is doing they're like a DM online and they do their service through OnlyFans because there's better there's like some tax reasons for it.
That's really fucking funny, honestly.
It's probably some way to get around tax law.
Probably.
All right, awesome. Then in that case, if Jeremy or Jake have any other questions for you, you guys are free to go.
No, all right. I'm gonna stop the recording.
My only question
Actually,
is
okay, I guess not.
just one very quick one.
Yeah.
So we've done 2 different tests. You guys were one of the 2 where we tried 2 different recruitment methods. One of them was this one where you got your units from spawning them from base, and then the other one where was where we doubled the amount of units that you can spawn in cards. If you had to like pick one, which one would you rather use?
What do you
Definitely
mean?
the card one.
What do you mean by that?
So basically, there are certain cards within the deck that, when you play them, summon units.
Oh yeah, that seems a lot
That
more
seems
fair.
a lot better. Yeah.
That seems
Okay.
a lot better because like the way I did it is I just had one person just sit in base and I was able to summon literally every turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the main reason I'm trying to get to is, does it feel fun to keep a unit in the base to recruit, or is there like?
Does it feel fun to have more choice over like the units that you're summoning? Because like with the current summoning system, obviously you could just kind of choose which ones you get. With the card system, there's not really as many restrictions to what you can have, so there can be like more broken setup. But also, you're kind of relying on the luck of the draw to get what you.
The cards
Need.
determine which unit you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, the card would be. It would be like.
So the
literally
card like says
artillery
like summon
unit
an
or
artillery,
whatever.
summon a soldier.
That seems a lot more fair. Like with my concerns of just like stacking just one certain type of unit, like the artillery.
Okay.
Awesome.
And it creates a more dynamic game for every time you play it.
Yeah, because you're not gonna end up just doing the same strategy over and over. You kind of have to play it by ear.
Yeah, you have to adapt.
Okay.
Cool. This has been really good feedback.
Thank you guys for your time.
Yeah, thank you very much.
No problem.
Scheduling was a little hectic today, but very good.
Michael, you better give me inspiration for this.
If you already have inspiration, then you know why.
Gotcha.
I killed their animal companion.
I killed your
It was a
dog.
whole ass
Take
thing.
inspiration for it.
I may or may not have cried. Anyway, all
F.
right, and we're all done
Big
with the
F.
playtest.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna stop the recording now. Is that it?
Yeah, and we're gonna reconvene quickly. You guys are free to go.
Awesome.
All right, cool.